So the title of this video is a little misleading. Yeah, some of the NBA City Editions jerseys suck. They're awful, but some of them aren't too bad. And in this video, I'm gonna go over every single one of them and kind of give my thoughts on it. I'm not really qualified to give my thoughts on them. I did one full year of graphic design in college, and that's about it. But yeah, so I have a list here from CBS, and it's ranking them. I'm just going to go and talk about them in the order that they have them ranked. That's not my ranking. All right, I'm just going to talk about all of them. So first, we got the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're nice. I don't hate them. They're not bad. They lack a little bit of flavor, but they're not too bad. Next, the Minnesota Timberwolves. Boy, are those awful. I mean, I get it, like, that some of the designs are meant to, like, pay, tribute to, like, the city and the history of the city, but, like, Minnesota, no, this isn't it. Wow. It's just not it. I'm sorry. Next is the Sacramento Kings. I don't know. I haven't really seen a lot of people talk about the Sacramento Kings City Edition jerseys. I actually kind of like them. I think they look good. I like the gray. I like the stripes on the side. I think those look really good, but yeah, they're solid. The gray is nice. I like the font. It kind of reminds me of the old Sacramento Kings font that they had instead of this new kind of like blocky, modern looking, type font that they got going on. But overall, I think they're pretty solid. Next is the infamous Charlotte Hornets City Edition with CLT on the front. If you know the joke. But other than the CLT on it, they don't look that bad. Like, I have them right here in front of me. They're not that bad. I like the pinstripes. I like the kind of the gold color. I know that's not part of their colors as a team brand, but I like it. I think it looks good. I like the green, blue kind of emerald color that they got going on, and I like the black. I think overall they're solid. I just think there was something missed there with the CLT on the front, if we're being honest. Next is the Miami Heat. They're cool. I like their ones from last year. It's the same thing, but in white. So there isn't really much to talk about that. I know Heat fans are probably going to get on me because I said there isn't much to talk about, but they're cool. I like them. I know a lot of people didn't like them last year, but I actually really liked it. I think it's cool that they let their players, express themselves and kind of pick what they wanted their own name and jersey number to look like. So I thought that was pretty cool. Next is the Indiana Pacers. Not much needs to be said. They're awful. I don't know why there's a big black square in the front of it. They're just bad. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. Is the yellow on the front supposed to be like tire marks from like racing cars or what? They're not good. I'm sorry. Next are the Orlando Magic. They're simple. Black with Orlando on the front. They're simple. I like them. I mean, but like if they just rolled these out and they weren't City Edition, I'd be like, oh, that's the Orlando Magic jersey. Like, just subconsciously, I probably wouldn't even think much about it. But yeah, Orlando Magic jerseys, not bad. Unpopular opinion, I think. The brotherly love Philadelphia 76er jerseys. I love them. I think they're sick. I love it. I've been waiting for them to do kind of something like that for a couple of years now. I think these are really good looking jerseys. I like the red and the white jersey. Because, I don't know, was it 2 years ago that they did like kind of like that off-white color? I hated those. I did not like the way those looked at all. But this one, I think they hit. The Pelicans, they're okay. I get the purple, green, and yellow, the Mardi Gras. I get it. But I just feel like they could have done more. It feels kind of like it was put together last minute, but they're okay. Yeah, really not much to... Maybe, I personally didn't see them wear them yet. I don't know if they actually even have, but like, maybe they'll look better on court. Oh my God. The Golden State Warriors ones. For a team that doesn't get many things wrong, from drafting to signing free agents to just overall success, this has to be one of their biggest failures as an organization. These jerseys are terrible. With that rose like on the like waistline, it just looks bad when it's tucked in. It looks like something got spilled on it. No. Warriors, no. Please, try again next year. You have to hit next year. Chicago Bulls ones, they're cool. They're simple. The red, the black, and the white. They're really simple, but I think they're clean. They'll be cool when they bust them out every now and then. But, again, it's kind of like the New Orleans thing where it's like, they kind of just seem like they were put together last minute to me. But overall, they're not bad. They're not as bad as the New Orleans ones, but they're not, anywhere near, the best one. The Houston Rockets one, I love it. It's the throwback. It's super cool. The navy blue with the red and everything with the pinstripes. Love it. Throwback to the classic with a modern look on it. Houston diagonal across the chest. Love it. Looks great. Brooklyn Nets, again, kind of like a last minute type thing. If I'm not wrong, it was either this last year or the year before. This is what their jerseys kind of looked like. Like their City Edition jerseys, but in black. So it's kind of like, what are we doing here, Brooklyn? But to be fair, Brooklyn's got other things to worry about right now. The Lakers, I don't like them. I don't know why they updated their jerseys and their branding to this super vibrant yellow, and I don't like it. It's not like the gold anymore. It's more of a banana yellow, and I don't like it. This yellow here, this is actually a perfect example. This yellow is way better than the yellow they wear now. I know the City Edition don't even have that yellow in it, but I don't know what Los Angeles is doing right now. It just seems, I don't like it. Raptors, black, gold, did this a while ago. It's cool, simple, basic. I'm literally in the middle on them. I think they're okay. The Los Angeles Clippers, at first, I didn't know how I felt about the red and the blue stripes on the side. Then I saw them wear it, I think, and I was like, yeah, that's cool. I like it. But the font on the front, I don't really like it. It's okay to me. I wish teams would be a little bit more creative. It kind of seems like when teams just want to oh, here's a City Edition. They're just black jersey. Yeah, but what else could you do? You know what I'm saying? I don't like the next ones. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't know why. I love the color orange. I like the color blue, and I love the color black. But, I just don't like it. I don't know. I don't really have much to say about them. Don't really like them. Cleveland. You did something here, Cleveland. I like these. I like the white. I like the gold. I like the little hint of red in there. It's looking clean. I think that's going to be really cool to see people like Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Jarrett Allen, those guys wearing their jersey. It's going to look good. I love the Spurs ones. I wish Spurs would go back to the old logo that had the pink, the yellow, and the blue in it. I think that's really clean. I like it. So I'm glad they did it. I think it's cool. I would have liked a little bit of a different font. It's a little too 90s for me, but overall they're pretty cool. Denver. I don't know. I like the font. I like the color on it. The font of the color. The color of the font. Sorry. But something about them, I just don't like it. I don't know. Yeah. Not really a big fan of these ones. Dallas, it's kind of like the ones they did 2 years ago, I think it was. It's I don't like that font. I've never liked that style of font, ever. Even when it was popular in the 60s and 70s, I did not like I wasn't alive. But going back when I was studying graphic design, I just don't like that font. I don't know. Detroit, I just don't. I got to read more on why they're green, but I just don't like it. They could have just I know they got the teal ones now, but they could have done the red ones that they used to have, that they wore for a couple times. Oh, I love those. But overall, they're not too bad. I just don't know why they're green. If someone knows, please let me know in the comments below. At first, I hated the Celtics City Edition jerseys. Hated it. And then I saw them wear it, and I was like, not too bad. And now I hate them again. I don't know why. I think it's one of those jerseys that look better on court than they do on the picture. So when you see the player in it, it looks a lot better. But they're okay. I like the font. I do like the font. Milwaukee. I've always liked when Milwaukee did the blue. I think it's cool. It's way better than the Cream City. The Cream City was crazy, but yeah, I like the blue. It's cool. I feel like that's a safe color. It looks good. Portland. What are we doing here? Why we got an emerald green on here too? I don't know what's going on. It kind of reminds me of the WNBA team in New York City. It reminds me of that. But I don't like them. I love the Atlanta ones. The font could be tweaked a little bit, but I love it. I love the peach color. I love the black. I like the stripes on the jerseys. Saw him wear them the other night. Beautiful jersey. 9 out of 10 probably. I know I haven't been ranking them, but that one 9 out of 10. Love the Washington ones. I love the pink. I think it's super cool with the blue. Looks good. Kind of like cotton candy, but cool. I love them. They're really good. Phoenix Suns, awful. I know what they're... Okay, listen. Do not hate me. Don't try to cancel me. I know why they're that colors. I just don't like them. I'm sorry. I just don't like them. Cool that they're doing something, for the indigenous people of the Phoenix area or Arizona. Super cool, but like... could have been done better. And then lastly, we got the Memphis Grizzlies one. I really like the Memphis Grizzlies ones. I think they're clean. They look good. They fit what that team feels like when they're playing. Kind of like that grit. Like Memphis got that grit back to them now. They got that dog in them, as they say. But I think they're really clean. I like them. So, yeah, overall, I would say there's more bad jerseys this year than there are good jerseys. So, to the teams that did a good job, congrats. To the teams that didn't, you got next year to try again. I want you guys to let me know in the comments below, what do you think of your Team City Edition jersey, and what do you think of the City Edition jerseys as a whole? So let me know in the comments below. You can tweet at me, it's at Coach Kyle 585. Send me a message on Instagram, Coach Kyle 585. That's my social media for everything. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you.